Hey guys, welcome back to Talking Blues. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm your host, Ben. Unfortunately, my dad is not here today, as you know. He's in a meeting, so apologies for that. He sends his apologies and all that sort of stuff. But thank you for watching. Before we get into the match review of Dinamo Zagreb 1, Chelsea 0, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload, and share this video out as much as possible, guys. It really helps us out. Thank you so much. So Dinamo Zagreb 1, Chelsea 0. I'm fuming. I'm done with it. What is it? Is it the players? Is it the manager? Is it both? I don't know. But what I saw from the first half to the end of the second half was absolutely disgraceful. We looked out of ideas. We didn't look creative in the midfield. We didn't look aggressive. We didn't look like we wanted to. We didn't look like we want to be there. We didn't look like we wanted to be there. We looked completely done. And for me, this is the piss take. This is the final straw for me now, right? Because this is our third big loss of the season. And this is our worst performance of the season. I'm sick to the back teeth of seeing the same thing over and over again. In the midfield, sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards. Always the same. Always the bloody same. And I'm not, one to complain usually about this sort of stuff, right? And these little issues. But today I'm complaining because I've had enough. I've seen enough of it to realise that this is getting to a point now where it can't continue. And you know what? I need to complain. I need to rant. And do you know, my first rant is towards the defence. And do you know what? Wesley Fofana I can forgive. I can forgive Wesley Fofana because he's new to the club and he doesn't know the system yet. Guys, it's really annoying that I have to complain about the defence. Koulibaly and Azpilicueta look so poor. They look so poor. Fofana was the only one really trying, to be honest, in that defensive department. Even when Aspi went off in the second half, it still was just as bad. So guys, I'm going to talk about the midfield now. The midfield. There was no midfield. There was nothing. Absolutely nothing. There was no quality in the midfield. There was no aggression in the midfield. There was no creativity. There was no pressing. There was no aggression from anything that I saw in that midfield today. It looked dead. It looked absolutely stonewall dead. And I'm sick to the back teeth of saying the same thing over and over again, that we need a midfielder. We brought Zakaria on into this club, and he's on the bloody bench. He brought Jorginho on. No. Not having it. Not having it. Same excuses over and over again. Tuchel is making the same mistake time and time again. Playing players out of position. Mount in the double six today. I said he could play well there. I regretted that saying that now. Do you know what? I am done with it. Tuchel needs to start owning up to these responsibilities now. That he plays players in the wrong position. That he does this. He does that. Right? Look at Aubameyang today as well. Right, thrown in at the deep end. Probably not match fit. You can blame Aubameyang for not taking the chance he had. Yes. But you've got to look at the manager first. He's the one who sets the players out there to go and play. He's the one who sets the formation up, and he's the one who sets it out to go and play. I don't know what to say to you guys that is going to make this any better. Do you know something? I watched that game today, and with my heart, I can now say that we're not going to have a good season. If we're losing to Dinamo Zagreb 1-0, we're a scrappy 1-0 win. That just tells me we're not going to have a good season. We didn't look like we knew what we were doing today. We did not know, we didn't have a clue. Looked like we didn't have a clue. We looked like we just were there to just turn up and let them run it. And do you know what? They had a lot of possession in the first half, Dinamo Zagreb. And, I feel like it's difficult. It's difficult to say. It's difficult to say what actually went wrong, but I'm blaming Tuchel today, and do you know what? Rightly so, from my opinion, because he looked so bad. He looked so aggressive. Like we didn't look aggressive enough. Usually, we're pressing from the front. We're in other teams' faces, and we're at them, and we're trying to get the ball, and we're trying to win the ball high at the pitch and hit them quickly in the half space and in the half spaces. And you know something, I'm not interested in what Tuchel has to say and what excuse he's going to come up with. I love Tuchel as a manager, right? He's won us the Champions League, the Super Cup, the Club World Cup, got us to 6 finals in 2.5 seasons. A manager like that is immense. And you know what? Yeah, I can blame it on Tuchel, but I can blame it on the players as well, because they just didn't perform. They just didn't perform like I know they could. And my one hate today was Mount. Mount looked poor from the offset. Sterling didn't look on it today at all. It just seemed so lackluster. We just seemed like we had no clue. And it's sad because we've just lost our first Champions League game of the season. We're usually really good in the Champions League. We are a Champions League team. And look, today we look like a Europa Conference League team. Be even below that. We look like a bottom half table team today. And there's no excuse. Excuse me. We're a better club than this. We deserve better. We demand better. As fans, we should demand better, because, to be totally honest, we pay so much money to go and see our teams play. You know, I haven't been yet, and I'm sure I will one day. But I'm telling you something now. We looked dead. Absolutely dead. And for me, it was so bad. It was dreadful. And you know what? I do question Tuchel now. I'm starting to question Tuchel. I'm starting to question the players. I'm starting to question the formation. I'm starting to question what really is going on. Is it the mentality of the squad? Kepa looked half decent today, and we have got Mendy on the bench today, but I wouldn't start. I wouldn't start Mendy again this weekend. I would start Kepa again. Koulibaly looked so bad. He just looked like he couldn't be bothered. Azpilicueta looks like his legs have gone completely now, and I hate to say that because I love Aspi as a player. He's such a magician on the ball, you know, when in defence. You know, he's so adaptable and clever in his defending, and you know what? His tenacity's gone, his legs have gone, he's got no pace to him anymore, and that's sad because I've watched Azpilicueta for 12 years. This is me now, you know, live react pretty much straight from the game, reacting to the game, and I'm telling you now, if I have to witness that again, then I don't know what's going to happen. Chelsea fans tonight are going to be fuming. Chelsea fans who paid to go and see that tonight are going to be fuming. And I totally agree with why they'd be fuming, because that was an absolute shambles. I mean, I don't know what you think, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. But just everything about it seemed lackluster, dead. It just looked out of it. We just looked out of it, and we didn't look like the same team. We don't look like the same team that Tuchel had originally. When Tuchel first came into the club, we had the new manager bounce, I guess, and you could say that. But we looked so done today. And I never want to see that again. I never want to see that kind of performance again from my club. And if I have to, then I will, I will fume. I will fume. But guys, look, we move on to Fulham on the weekend. And what can I say apart from this club needs to do better? We need to start again. We need to, wipe the slate clean and go again. I just hope if we perform like that against Fulham, God knows what's going to happen. Mitrovic is going to just have a field day on us. I really do think that. But guys, look, I know you're disappointed, but think of the positive now that we move on to Sunday with the slate wiped clean. That we go in with a fresh mindset, and that we go forward now and we try our best to claw out a result. Because if we don't, I think Tuchel's done. I don't know what the time span of the owners is going to be like. Todd Bowley is the new owner in the club, and I don't know what he's going to do. Whether he's going to be like Roman Abramovich and just click his fingers and have it done, or whether he's going to give Tuchel time to build this squad and try and do something. We'll see. But I'm angry tonight. And I'm angry for all the right reasons. And all you Chelsea fans out there who are angry at the game, you have every right to be, because that was just a disappointment. That was just an embarrassment to our club. That was a shameful performance. Shame on you, the players. Shame on you, Tuchel, tonight. Shame on you, all the staff who made the decisions tonight for the game. That was so bad. It was a piss poor performance, and I never want to see that happen again. And do you know what? I feel like we're at a point now where we do have to question everything. And guys, let me know in the comment section, are you questioning Tuchel now? Are you questioning his tactics? Are you questioning the players? Are you questioning, anything in particular? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel. Because right now I'm fuming. But guys, I'd love to hear your view on this, because I all I'm hearing at the moment is anger and aggression in my head from this. It's sad. My mood changes as soon as the Chelsea lose a match, and my mood's changed so bad. I'm in such a bad mood now. I'm probably going to go now and just curl up into a ball for the rest of the evening, because that was an absolute shambles. But guys, listen, that's the end of the match review. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know what you're thinking. But I'm fuming. Guys, before I end the video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell icon on, and also thank you so much to everyone who tuned into the watch along today. You were all amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. My dad will be back with me for the watch alongs on Saturday. Guys, look, 168 subscribers. That's amazing, guys. We've come such a long way in such a small space of time. Let's continue the journey to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I have been, so I was so happy on the weekend when we won, even though it was a bad performance. But this has just hit rock bottom, sent me back to rock bottom. But guys, listen, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate all the love and support you've been giving us recently. And listen, I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Take care, guys.